Hey there, thanks for joining us. Alicia and Daniel Weiss here at Family Asset Allocator. And we're jumping on here again to just talk about another topic that is helpful to you if you're going through a divorce, and also as a resource if you're a divorce attorney. So what we're discussing today is when it comes to going through a divorce, Daniel, what are the consequences? What are these things that we should be thinking about and asking ourselves, am I ready to face the consequences?
Yeah, so divorce is life-changing. One way or another, it's life-changing.
Yeah.
It might not be necessarily for the bad, but it's going to change. Your life is going to change. In most cases, you're going to have some sort of period of grief or sadness or loneliness or, emptiness, because whether the partner, the relationship with the partner was negative or somewhat positive or whatever it was, there's an emptiness there that now you have to figure out how you're going to fill in some way. And there's a change in a relationship between you and your kids and your spouse, and you and your family and your spouse, and you and your friends and your spouse. All of that is going to change. And so contemplating how each of those is going to play a role in your new life is going to be very important for properly planning, the afterwards of everything. In addition to that, of course, your finances are going to change. Depending on who was the breadwinner, depending on, alimony or child support or whatever, there's just no doubt that finances will change, and you need to be prepared and ideally plan for whatever change that's going to be and how it's going to change your relationship. It's not surprising that there's going to be a whole level of psychological roller coaster emotions going on. Whether that's insecurity because now you're alone, or just the lack of physical presence of your spouse. There's really, I refer to it as a roller coaster that you go through for a certain period of time after your separation or divorce, because and some of it again can be some level of happiness and sadness, and moving between the two of them pretty quickly. And so that's why I call it a roller coaster.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm sure that there's a lot of different emotions and feelings and thoughts and questions that you're asking yourself as you're going through a divorce. So thank you so much for just kind of outlining some of those things that are going to be different. We call them consequences. Maybe that's not the best word, because like you said, sometimes it might be more of a happy result for you, but we hope that this is helpful if you are going through a divorce. And if you're a divorce attorney and you're looking for a software to help your clients easily separate their assets and their debts and kind of all these things that Daniel was talking about, make sure that you check out familyassetallocator.com. You'll be able to learn more about the software there. It's designed with you in mind to help you relieve the stress on your clients and just make the process a little less painful. So make sure you're checking that out. You can sign up for a free trial on there, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.